All right, so welcome to another edition of Conversations with Drivers. My name's Lamar Sullivan, and I have another driver here. We got a driver based out of Boston. How are you doing today, Paula?
I'm pretty good. Thank you.
Good, good. So first, we're just gonna start with some easy questions, and we'll get into kind of your gig experience, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
So first, can you give me your name and market?
Okay, my name is Paula. I live in Clinton, Massachusetts.
All right, cool. And so what made you get into the gig delivery business?
My youngest daughter was turning 5, and my husband and I were thinking about what I could work on. And at the time, an old friend told me about he had a friend who talked about the dispatch. And my husband asked me, Paula, do you want my van? And I didn't take more than 1 minute to say yes. Yeah.
Good. So that's the type of vehicle you drive. You drive a cargo van.
Yes, cargo van.
Okay, okay. And so was dispatch that was kind of your um first kind of stint as like a business owner or running your own business kind of thing?
Well, I don't have a company, but I consider myself the owner because I
Mhm.
have my time,
Yeah.
and that means a lot to me because I am mom.
Mhm. Okay. So what's that balance like, um being a mom plus trying to do the dispatch deliveries? What's that like for you?
Yeah, it's very good for me because I have my time, I have my schedule. Today I can, tomorrow maybe not, and I can manage my time because this I love drive with
Mhm.
dispatch.
Okay, so you love the flexibility of it.
Yes,
Okay, good, good. And so how long have you been driving with dispatch?
only 4 months
Months. Okay,
since
okay,
yeah since April this year.
okay. And so has it have you seen how has dispatch increased your business? I know this is your the first thing you kind of did with the van, but how has business been for you since you've been with dispatch?
Yeah, to tell the truth, I only work with dispatch. For me, it's enough because I dedicate myself to it and I am always available. I
Hmm.
think this increased the mutual trust between me and dispatch.
Yeah, and we do we allow for other drivers to be on other platforms, but we do love for when drivers stick with us and have
Yes.
loyalty. So as a woman and then this kind of male dominated space, there's mostly guys out there on the road that you're dealing with in these warehouses and things like that. How has that been for you on the road?
Yeah, most of the time I am treated very well. They are very polite to me. I don't have
Mhm.
problem.
Good, good. That's what we love to hear.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, we like I said, um, we don't have we have a lot of women drivers, but it's the ratio is pretty heavily male. So, you know,
Yeah.
I always want to hear, how the women in the space are dealing with things and if they are treated differently.
Yeah.
So what have you liked about working with dispatch?
I have been well assisted during my deliveries and they are clear and give me all the support I need. All my questions are answered the same day. The opportunities are excellent. the clients are very good too. Yeah.
Yeah. Who are some of the clients that you like to deal with the most?
Sunrun and ABC Supply, Lowe's.
Okay. Some of our bigger customers love it.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things in your opinion that dispatch can improve on?
Maybe an ID for driver who is arriving at the customer to pick up the delivery.
Mm.
Maybe not necessary, but maybe it's good for us.
So you're saying just something so the whoever is receiving the delivery, knows who's coming to pick it up.
Yeah, like a card ID. I don't know, something with
Oh,
your photo. Yeah,
so do you not have a badge, a dispatch badge?
I don't know.
No? Okay. Well, that's something that we do have and that we can
Oh,
send to you.
oh, good. Thank you. Thank you.
We can do one of
I
those to
don't
you.
have.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll make sure you get one of those. Um, and so, uh, what things are the most important to you as a gig driver and business owner?
Delivering to the right customer on time and no damage.
Love it. That's that's what we want, and I'm glad that we're aligned on that.
Yeah.
And so, in your opinion, how have the orders on the dispatch app compared to other gig apps you use? I guess you haven't done any other apps, right?
Yeah, I don't have, I don't know how to answer this question because it's my first and only app I work. I didn't try another app.
So has anyone ever like recommended any of the other like gig apps to you ever, or was this kind of the first and only one that was recommended to you?
I don't know. I don't have any recommendation. Only
Gotcha.
dispatch.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that we're the only ones that you've heard
Yeah.
of. That's great. Great for us.
Yeah,
Uh,
it is.
so when looking for orders, what are the most important factors that make the orders worth it?
Type of car requested
Mhm.
and distance, price, weight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
that's
in
all.
your experience, I know in the for some drivers, they experience like there's um the weight is sometimes off. Is that what you see as well when you're out there, that the weight is sometimes doesn't match what when you get there, it's different than what it says in the app?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things that we are working on.
yeah.
Um, so what has been the value of Dispatch's webinars to you? Have you liked them? Have they been helpful?
Yeah, it's where I learn most of the rules of delivery, what I have to do, what
Mhm,
I cannot to do.
mhm, mhm.
Yeah, it's very important for me.
Good, good. I'm glad you're getting
Yeah.
something out of those. Um, so why in your opinion should other people drive with Dispatch?
The payment it's on time, excellent customers, wonderful team, values the driver, and the team works together with the driver. It's very important to me. Yeah, it's good. It's very
Good,
good.
good. And so if you could give any advice to other drivers at Dispatch, what would it be?
Be professional, be honest, treat all customers with respect, do your job perfectly, and the rest will come to you.
I love to do your job perfectly. That's a,
Mhm.
that's a great word.
Yeah.
That's very important. All right. So tell us anything else you'd like to know. Is there any like final words? It's the last question I got for you. So any last thing that you want the dispatch world to know?
I have a funny story for my first delivery.
Okay, let's hear it.
In my first delivery, it was a sunrun, and I have a lot of panels to unload.
Mhm.
And I arrived at the client's house, unload the box, and I stopped to look at the panels through 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. I thought to myself, I better call to my husband. Maybe he come to help me. Yes, the first time when I turned back, a sunrun guy come and Paula, don't worry about. I'm gonna taught you how to
Mhm.
unload this. His name is Hunter. He remember.
Okay, good. Shout out to
Yes,
helped you out.
yeah. But today is not problem. I can do 37 panels. I
Mhm.
learn everything. It's so good. Yeah,
Okay,
so funny. First
good.
time it was, oh my goodness.
Yeah, those orders at first can be pretty intimidating.
Yes.
They're big, heavy orders. But I'm
Yeah.
glad that they did come and help you, and that didn't deter you from doing it more.
Yeah. Thank God.
Well, yeah, yeah, thank God for sure. All right, well, that's all the questions I have for you. Do you have any questions for me?
No, Lamar, thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm
Yeah,
so
no problem.
glad.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Paula was one of our drivers that came to our Boston driver event. So we got to know her and we did some play a little golf. How was that for you?
Oh, nice. Nice.
Good,
So nice. Yeah, cool.
good, good. Something
Please do
that
it
you
again. Do it again.
good, good. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed that. Thank you for coming out again. And I'm glad that we were able to have this conversation. And yeah, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Lamar. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.